The Xbox Showcase was today, and man, did they show out for this event. Today's showcase featured over 20 titles, and I'm not gonna lie, I am hyped for the majority of them. But right now, we're just gonna talk about my top 10. Oh yeah, these are all day one for the Game Pass. Now this list is in no particular order, but we're starting off with Fable. Said to be a reimagining of the fantasy RPG series full of magic, fairy tale characters, and signature humor. So far, everything we've seen about this game has this particular character in it, and that has me a little bit nervous because that might mean no character creation. Second on the list is Doom: The Dark Ages. This will be a medieval spin on the Doom franchise, taking the Doomslayer back to the very beginning. And if you're asking, is that a shield? Yes, it is a shield, and it's not just any shield. As you can see, it's a saw blade shield. And yes, it does get thrown and ricochet like Captain America's shield. Chainsaw shield for the dub. Again, this top 10 is in no particular order, but the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, this video game honestly looks incredible. It is based on the Indiana Jones franchise, and it'll feature original narrative that draws from the film series. And even though you might be thinking of Uncharted, this is actually a first-person game. And I might be wrong, but I just feel like we usually don't get these adventure games in a first-person mode. Normally, but I'm here for this 100%. They finally gave us a full look at the Perfect Dark reboot. This looks really fun. Not only did they give us a beautiful gameplay reveal showing us that it will be first-person, giving me a little bit Dishonored vibes, but we also got Joanna Dark returning as our protagonist. Fragpunk really caught my interest, a 5v5 hero shooter where you set the rules of engagement every round. And you do this through these power-up cards. There are over 60 shard cards, 10 heroes, 14 weapons, and 4 maps. I'm a fan of hero shooters across the board, so I can't wait for this. We basically got Gundam revealed. Mecha Break is a multiplayer mech game that allows you to choose your mech and customize it to your heart's desire. I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay for this was fast-paced and it looked insane. A whole bunch of different type of terrains to battle in. I can't wait for this one. We also got a look at some Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay, and man, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they put a whole bunch of money into this. I didn't even realize it was an Assassin's Creed game at first because it looked so different, but it looked so good. The South of Midnight trailer and gameplay reveal was really nice. It gave us a really good look at the gameplay. It gave us a nice look at even some of these characters that we're going to be running into, and it looks awesome. When a hurricane rips through her town, Hazel is pulled into a southern gothic world where reality and fantasy are kind of intertwined with each other. It sounds like an awesome Wizard of Oz type thing, but with southern folklore emerging from it instead, and I am all for that. Gears of War E-Day also is looking incredible. This is going to be somewhat of a prequel set 14 years before the events of the original Gears of War, and it's going to tell the story of the first Locust that emerged on Sarah. And if I'm not mistaken, we get our original Gears of War characters, but them at a younger state of their life because, of course, this is a prequel. And last but not least, we got the Black Ops 6 reveal gameplay campaign. Oh my goodness, this one was really, I was not ready. I'm not going to lie to you. What a way to end it. Not only do we have the return of the classic prestige system, but we also have a whole bunch of new innovations in the game, like something called Omni Movement, where you will be able to basically run and dive in every direction, which sounds incredible. And of course, the return of round-based zombies. This might be the best Call of Duty in a really long time, and I think we all love Black Ops. I just can't wait, man. I can't believe they announced all of these things, and not just that, like I said at the beginning, all of this is going to be available day one on Xbox Game Pass. That's crazy.